lurkers. And hello, you archaeologists. I'm the John Struct. And I'm having a Fatal Frame 4 adventure. I could perhaps be a little higher on the screen. Yeah, that's better. She's having a spooky old time, isn't she? That's because she's gone to a place full of these ghosts. And, I don't know if that was a good idea at all, to be honest. Not very nice, some of these ghosts. Take this one, for instance. Made a spooky face. Not very nice. Fatal Frame. Let me detangle this wire. I don't know what those words mean, but I'm ready for spooks and scares. Are you ready? Ooh, you know what I haven't done? I didn't do that thing where I go, I've got a spooky face. I mean, it's too late now, but so I'll just put this away. But and what's the how do you top your spooky trailer? Some Japanese pop music. That's nothing's spookier than sudden, inexplicable pop music. Right. There we go. We have lights, camera, and a little bit of action as well. Let's not ruin everything for ourselves. Let's jump on in. I've remembered to sit back this time, so this should work. You know, reasonably well. Let's take a quick sip of this delicious beverage. Something just went bing bong, but I can't access it. Maybe if I click off screen. Alright. That's fine. Let's click back on the screen. We'll have some live view. No! We're about to begin. Damn you, Moon. No music for you. Less of that piano, thank you very much. Let's load our game. Let's make sure you can hear me. I believe so. And we are about to start chapter 6. I do want to load. It's now loading. Which is good, because otherwise I'll never get to play the game, will I? Here is a summary of what happened in chapter 4. Which is interesting, because I feel like I just completed chapter 5. Although maybe it's the connected story. So let's read it. Chapter 4, Empty Vessel. A distorted face in the mirror, and music. What kind of treatment was done here? Treatment. That's how you pronounce that word. Why do spirits of the patients continue to linger here, even now? Doubts well up within Ruka as she approaches a familiar room. This is the sick room. Oh. Okay, it's quite hard to do while tethered. But it's a sick room in which she was once hospitalized. That's how you pronounce that word. This is the first time I've spoken today. Chapter 6. The Tsukimori song. This is my room. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Let's adjust my hair. Right. Are we sure we want to go in? There's a... Oh, look, there's a shiny thing over there. We shall grab it. What's the chances of a spooky hand immediately? I feel like quite slim. Slim chances. There we go. We could have missed that doll. We probably already took that picture of the doll, but I know. Spooky face! Great way to start the episode. Because the doll has been broken. Excellent. Should we turn the sound down in the game a little? There we go. That might have been overpowering. Hopefully you can hear me. What about this way? Double check this side as well. Why not? Yes, I know I can do that. I briefly forgot. Right. The door is locked. Something appeared in the photo. It's 5 handmaidens. 5 handmaidens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I felt the need to count them. Like I was the count. There's a ghost. Damn it. Get back here, you. You're surprisingly nimble. Right, I do have some other programs on in the background. Despite the fact that I had loads of time to prepare, I forgot to do any preparation at all. Just any amount of preparation. Ooh, look at this. In a new place. Have a look at these paintings. See it? This is pulsing. Why are you pulsing? We have some blue crystals. Oh, that's why. Painted with blurred faces. Something's happened. In this picture, all the people have blurred faces. Something fell from behind the picture. Well, let's pick it up, shall we? We have the Mizuki key, a wooden token attached to the key with the Eulalia pattern carved into it. I'm guessing that's sort of a reeded plant. Room 308. Mizuki is written on the back of the token. Yeah, I know, I just came there. it's literally where I just came from, game. Right, let's lightly jog. Not before. Right, whatever. None of these doors will work. Well, this won't possibly work. I just checked it a second ago. My God, it did. Oh, are you an artist? Oh, I was pretty slow there, wasn't I? Ah, I got ya! Man painting picture on floor. Well, I best not step on this picture. This strange picture is drawn on the floor. Countless women are painted around a red woman with a distorted face. Oh, I've played this. It's called Spooky House game about a painter that you run around and there's jump scares. That's the full name of the game. Some blue crystals, lovely. Crawling man. Some art. I found some art. I'll keep that. Grab whatever this is. It appears to be a book. It's Magaki's work, note 1. The vision. I'm going to move the microphone closer to myself. Because I'm sitting further away. The vision makes me pick up the brush. Black, silent. I was not there. No one. Nothing. Moment by moment, my memory is painted black. I see a white door, and I want it painted black, filled with more and more black. However, only the vision stands out in the total blackness. In exchange for my memory being burned away, I have received this vision. The vision has changed, like looking for a kaleidoscope. That moment is fixed, the light drilling through my darkness. I was born. I was born. I was born. I was born. Oh, these artists, they don't even know they were born. How's my tea? A little hot, but I could drink sips. Hello, brother! Yes, I heard. What are you revising? We spin. Biology. Can you tell me the biology of ghosts? It's ectoplasm, isn't it? Hang on, let me go back in there. Doorknobs are spooky. I found an artist's room. Painted on the floor. Doll parts are arranged here. Many heads are hung with rope behind the torso. Ooh. Fair enough, I'll try not to distract you too much then. Huge picture decorates the wall. In the chaotic red background I can see the shadows of two people. Can you? You're having a bath. The wall is decorated with many paintings. Ah, yes. Yeah, chemical equations aren't fun. Each one painted with a different colour. They all contain disturbing images. Why did we come into this room? Oh, yes, I know what we're trying to do. I'm a fool. I'm but a fool. I'm trying to get to a room. The pathway closed, so we had to take a new path. And this is it. This is the path we've taken. Here we are. I use the key. Hello? My room. Piano music. damn it. I'm so slow. Ba-ba-dum, dum. Ba-ba-dum, bum, bum. Dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Da-da-dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Ba-da-dum. Dum. Ba-da-dum. Sorry. I was trying to ba-da-dum my way through the Silent Hill piano song. Not the Silent Hill 2 one, the Silent Hill 1 one. There was a small music box. There's an arpeggio. I couldn't do the arpeggio and the main tune at the same time. A small music box with a little accessory attached to it here. Get out of my way. Cabinet. I want this. How's the volume? Red crystals. There's an old upright piano. The white ivory keys still maintain their colour. It looks as if this piano was treasured by someone. What's your room? I mean, I guess it wasn't your permanent room, but it seems like nobody went in there afterwards. Drawing of a Torii gate. I should know what a Torii gate is. It turns up in enough games. Pagoda. What does it mean? Like a nifty jigsaw puzzle. No. Oh, can we stop that from clacking? It's an interview with Ruka Yomosuke. An old cassette tape was left in the closet. Seems like a recorded interview. Let's check it out, shall we? Ah.
テープ回ってます。どうだい？どんな気分かな？
お面をかぶると違う人が入ってくるの。わからなくなって眠ってるみたいで、だんだん声がして。
それはいつからかな？昨日かな？
わからない。お面？いろんなものになるってお父さんが言ってた。でもお父さんも違う人になったの。わかるもん。
そうか。
そうか。
家に帰れる？
もうすぐだよ。
お父さんも治るの？
すぐに良くなる。お母さんにもすぐ会える。
お父さんにも。
Tape recordings of the doctor's questions to the Lunar Siddhartha patient Ruka Yomosuke. One of these days, we're going to find one of these tapes, and it's just going to be like, and through it all, surface beam protection. So that was an attempt at Angels by Robbie Williams of the Take That fame. The quickest non-human... Well, no. The quickest, like, irreverently humorous song I could think of. This is where I lived. Did I really live here? I can't remember anything. Is this my diary? Since coming to the hospital, I feel a lot better. I made friends with a girl, my age, and the nurses are really nice to me. But sometimes I get sad. Why do I have to wear a mask? Why am I the same as my father? When the doctor plays that music to me, I remember all the horrible things. I want to become better soon for my mother.
Mother!
So I want to remember, but I'm scared. About the house, about the mask, about father. Father's back. Father's turning around, and from here the writing becomes illegible. Yeah, like that's a yeah, that's a like as soon as you introduce yourself type thing. Yeah, like I've got to get this. You know, like if you go on like the sex predators list and you have to tell people, it's like that. But yeah, understudy for Mr. Blobby. What was I going to say? Oh yes, I realised I can cut the video short. So if I want to run away from battle in an RPG, I can just press this and go.
I'm escaping.
Okay, that was supposed to turn the snail off. It appears that snail is here to stay. I don't want that snail to be here to stay. There we go. It's the one place. And I can also just cut this one short as well if I want to.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
So I have uses. Oh, I've been... there's a couple more I want to get. I'll need to get one from the day-to-day. The clip that's... This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. Because that's got 1,000 uses. As long as I never have to explain the context of what that's from. I hear the sounds of a music box from somewhere. I mean, I assume it's coming from the music box. A sound that tickles the edge of my memory. Does this music box still work? A single gear is missing. Metal Gear. But how was it playing just now? I mean, I feel like once you've like literally seen a ghost, every other mystery is like, oh yeah, ghosts. Oh, it's a baby gear. Baby gear. Why is the gear in such a strange place? The room is somehow familiar. Spice. Alright, well, one of these rooms has a cradle in. That one. Thanks, Pap. It's in the marijuana room. Force fab it. But what if it's a monster? No, it's just a cog. Small gear. I found a small gear in the bottom of the cradle. Archon. What does it mean? So, is the frog noise from the ring like the most copied thing in J horror. That noise, because like you hear it a lot. Oh, it's a spooky hand! Get off me, spooky hand! How fucking dare you? I was trying to pick up a thing. That was my shiny thing. Oh, you bastard. Oh shit. Get off me! Why did that not work? Why does it just not work sometimes? Stop laughing. Lovely. I see you. I'm kind of nervous that I've not saved in a while. I've got a gear. Put the gear in the music box. It isn't turning. I have to arrange them properly. In a sort of puzzle. I feel like that wouldn't have helped. That's interesting. That turns it. Oh, you can move the big ones. I did not know you could move the big ones. What am I trying to... Fucking go to the one to the left of it. It can't move, John, because it's. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve right now. Fair enough. All of the gears connected. Metal Gear. The music box started playing. I've heard this somewhere. If I play it on the piano, I might remember something. The score seems like a song like this must be... I'm not remembering that. The fuck? Oh. Do I have to play it in time or... Okay, this is going to take me fucking hours. Fuck, it keeps missing. No, I'm clearly fucking in that one. Okay, whatever. I'm not even fucking near that note. Stop it. Stop pressing the wrong note. No, it's the same. Whatever. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I'm fucking stop hitting the wrong note over there. Look at, is it allergic to that one note? That's not me. It's clearly selecting the wrong fucking note. Oh. Well, I can't do this if it's not going to let me press the piano key I want to press. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I've tried playing it to the right beat. I mean, I'm pressing the wrong button half the time because it doesn't want to let me press this note over here. No, am I fucking looking at that one? No. So that tells me I've got to do it to the correct rhythm, right? But oh, fuck off. It's nowhere near there. Hello, by the way. Why does it... That's so infuriating. Okay, so... What's it doing wrong? Maybe I'm just doing it too slow. I'll look up. So maybe orange means I'm doing it correct and blue means red means I'm doing it wrong. Oh, you know what? I am doing it wrong. Okay. fuck. Yeah, I know, because it pressed the wrong one. Okay, but those are all the correct keys then. Oh, whatever. I've improved the song. It's better now. Oh, it's so hard because I'm pointing at the right thing. I swear I'm pointing at the right thing. All right, yeah. This song, I've heard it before. Oh, now she's improvising as well.
上手ね。ねえルカ、もっと上手に弾けるようになったら。
Where is this place? I've been here before, I think. Today I played in the garden again, and because it's by the workshop I heard a grinding noise. I thought it was Father, but it wasn't. I didn't get to see him after all. Father's always making masks. When Father doesn't stroke my head, I feel lonely. When he doesn't hug me, it's boring. I ask Mother when he'll be done working, but I didn't get an answer. There's an old Japanese-style dresser covered with beautiful peonies, not ponies, on the framework. It contains several equally beautiful kimonos. Let's get out of here. Losing your mind, losing your mind. Was that Static X I was singing then? Because the song's called Black and White. I don't remember the lyrics. And unless you're a new metal aficionado, you're probably not going to get that. Your world's on fire. Let me pick this up. This is my mother's. I saw Ruka standing in the moonlit garden. I don't know what she was holding. She just stood there, menacingly, with a blank expression, muttering. Ruka seems frightened whenever she sees herself in the mirror. Before she blooms, I must consult Dr. Haibara. If I don't hurry, it'll be too late to see a doctor. I think Ruka may have had a problem for some time. Someday when Ruka is cured, I'll see her smile. Was it Lost in My Own World, Lost in My Own World, Lost in My my mother's diary. He put the Bunny in the basket. He put the mask on the Ruka. That's weird. I was trying to quote Silence of the Lambs and it turned into Air Force One, whatever that film's called. Anyway, put the bunny in the He put the mask on the Ruka. He put the lime in the coconut and drink and bowl up. He put the mask on Ruka. Various masks were placed before the altar. Is this what caused Ruka to suffer from the disease? He changed. The time he spends confined in his workshop increased daily. And every time he returns from the workshop, I feel as though he's telling me something. Hello, Minicoop. How are you? His eyes have fallen deeply into shadow, and there is an increasing sense of darkness. But the strange, brilliant glow in his eyes only increases with each day that passes. The colour of irritation is visible in the words he speaks. Now, whatever he is pursuing, he won't talk to me about it. However, he is clearly completely dedicated to it, even obsessed. What's he going to do? When I think about it, my faith in him wavers. When all of this work is finished, will Sawyer come back? Perhaps he'll never return. Such thoughts have flashed through my mind. He is so different now from the Sawyer I knew. I have to keep Ruka away from him. Do not adjust your colours on your TV set. Well, I tidied the place, and I've put a concerted effort into keeping the place tidy. I just realised my counter's not on the screen. Why is my counter not on the screen? That's odd. Let me see if I can fix that. That does say 1910. It's in the wrong place, though. Also... 7 would be Monday. Yes, it is 19. Okay, well, let's just move this to the correct location. No, that's not it. Ah! This is not important, John. It is important. Go where you need to be, little logo. In the corner. Nobody puts logo in the corner. Yes, as indicated by this little symbol here, I've been exercising for 19 days in a row. And I've been not having treats for 9 days. Hence the 19 minus 10. I've adjusted it, so I only have to change one number. But yes. So pretty well. My tea's gone. Oops, did not mean to do that. Straws and a godsend when you're tethered. Thank you. I shall. What I've done is, so this Monday I had to stay home for an electrician, which is why the place is tidy. I don't know where I'm going. But I've booked the next 2 Mondays off work, so I'm only in the office 2 days for this week, next week, and the week after. And then I think there's bank holiday. The idea is it's easier to do half an hour's worth of exercise if I can do it during my lunch break than it is coming home from work. So yeah. Okay, I clearly already had that. I'm not sure where I am going. Found another piano though. Is this the same piano? I found the same piano. What's new then? Oh yep, this is the room I went in when I started quoting Static X. Okay, fair enough. We'll go left. Does my map indicate where I actually am? Yeah, I'm in some sort of house. Curious. Off 9, okay. See ya. Safe travels. Inside the family altars, a mask has been enshrined. Small memorial tablets are lined up at either side. Shiny thing. Girl watching moon. Photo of man with masks. A photo of my father. Light has returned. So yes, he was about to do that Resident Evil spooky head turn. You know, that the first zombie does. That's the one I was talking about. I keep wasting decent film. There we go. Did I get anything for that? I haven't saved for like an hour. Would quite like to see a save point. Lockhead. Stop tapping. Pardon me. A small cherry key. There's a key here. It's cherry. No, ghosts live under beds. Everyone knows that. Oh, that's fine. You know, exit light, enter night. Take my hand off to Never Neverland. Lucas diary free. The ghost's under your bed. Is this my diary? I guess it's the boogeyman or the bogeyman that lives under one's bed. Tomorrow's the day of the festival. I can see the masked dancing. I can't wait to go to the festival with everyone. But if I put on a mask, will I forget everything again? This illness makes me lose my memories. I remember being sick, but the people who I can't meet anymore, The people who have died, my father, they all disappear. Hey, 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 here we are now. Oh, that was the soundtrack to Mission Impossible. The movie. If I try to remember, I start feeling scared. It was called I Disappear, that's why I said it. Because the last song was a Metallica song. Yeah, I was doing the thing. I was doing the whole thing. If I start to remember, I start feeling scared. But if I don't remember, my father will disappear. The father I can remember will die. I'm scared. I'm scared of remembering, but please don't disappear. The box contains a mask. It's going to be very difficult to get whiskey in a jar, to naturally flow into the plot of this game. Appreciate that's a cover and not an original. When I took it out of the box and looked at it carefully, I faintly remembered something. This is... I was just looking for my mask. Grab it then. No spooky hands. I mean, count your blessings. The last time we had a mask turn up in one of these games, it had 2 spikes in the eyes. And it blinded people, because people were like, I'm going to put your mask on! It was very violent, like that. The day of the festival, when I was kidnapped, it hurts to remember. That day, when I was kidnapped, what did they do to me? Can I leave? Oh. It's a stooping patient's ghost. I thought that said pirate's ghost. And I was like, yeah, pirate ghost. Oh, no, it's a patient. They're not going to introduce pirate ghosts. It's a different genre. Fatal Frame 6. Pirate ghosts. You best be believing in Fatal Frame. Because you're in Fatal Frame. It's my impression of Captain Barbossa. Captain Jack. Though I probably shouldn't talk about Captain Jack. For reasonably obvious reasons. I see another shiny thing there. It's the nurse's note. Stagnant air flows through the hospital. Hospital staff dying in accidents. Inpatients disappearing mysteriously. The sorrowful presence here suddenly began. Ever since that day, the behavior of the patients has become increasingly strange. The doctors and nurses are being crushed by the dismal atmosphere. After Tsubaki on the 3rd floor died, I had to take charge of her duties there until new people can be hired. I had to take over. There was no one else. I maintained contact with the patient that left the hospital, the child that was kidnapped and found safely. When the child's room was cleaned, I found her mother's diary. The mother and child have left the island now, and they won't be coming back soon to get it. All it held was painful memories of the place on the island where they grew up. They may come back someday. Until that time, it's important to keep it secret, keep it safe. It's a nurse! I want your shiny things, nurse. No spooky hand, please. But what if it's a spooky hand? No, it's just Sayaka's diary. The 3rd one. I used the key, the small cherry key. I used the small cherry key to open the diary. Ruka, I'm sorry. I don't think I could take it anymore. When I heard from the detective how you were found, everything I believed in collapsed. with a noise. They say that the tunnel they found you in was connected to the elevator shaft in Haibara Hospital. I realized that putting you into that hospital and asking Dr. Haibara to cure you was nothing but a mistake, and when I heard what condition your clothes were in when you were found, and what the tunnel was like, I would have thought that that person was involved. To imagine that the murderer was really involved in all of this, then there really isn't a place anymore that can offer us peace. Mr. Kirishima said it was unreasonable to take me to the place where you were found, from the first floor of Ugetsu Hall corridor crossing to Haibara Hospital. Oh. In the basement of Haibara Hospital, there's no elevator button that goes further down than the first floor. That's where you were, against the old tunnel wall, where the hospital's construction work was suspended, right under the moon reflection well. Only a thin light shines down from the dark of the well. The cold air from that place makes the body tremble uncontrollably. When I stood in that place, I could only cry. Back then, what happened to you? Why did your heart break? Your memories vanish? Dr. Katagiri said that even if your memories doesn't return, you are fortunate to have survived. But now, you must try not to upset the balance of your barely maintained mental state. From now on, maybe it's not impossible for you to recover slowly and return to a normal life again, but you probably won't remember anything from before you lost your memory. What reason do you have to remember when it would only break your heart? Just maybe, there's a chance you may bloom. It will be hard to lose our irreplaceable memories, but we need to forget about the things of the past. What you remembered, what happened to us. We should only look forwards, holding hands tightly. From now on, only remember the good things. But what if it's spooky? Spooky? No. It's just a blue crystal. I shall name you Billy. All the German in there. Right, I would like to save my game. Ask, and ye shall receive. Oh, we can. Cool. There's never any reason not to use this film ever again.